Welcome back to the channel. It's another Lessons with Lemon. I'm going to do a 3-hole playing lesson. I'm going to play a par 5, a par 3, and a par 4. Let's see how we can do. Hit my drive quite a bit right. Actually ended up on the cart path on hole number 7. So I'm going to take a drop, and then I've got kind of an open shot. I'm going to play very conservatively. I'm going to try to get it up over some of these trees and just basically give myself a shot in for the next shot on this par 5. And hopefully it's not too far back, but either way, I want to give myself an open shot on the next shot. I have 145 in to this par 5. Now I did kind of a cardinal sin, and the cardinal sin is if you're going to lay up, make sure you lay up. And instead of taking an 8-iron, which would have given me probably a little bit better angle, and definitely not having this tree in my way, I took a 7-iron because I wanted to push it up the fairway a little more. And it's just one of those things that I hit it just perfectly, actually a little thin, so it went a little farther. So now I've got this tree trouble when really all I needed to do was hit a nice smooth 8 and I have a completely open shot. Sure, you know, I'm at 145 now, maybe it would have been at 155, but who cares? It would have been a much easier shot. And now I'm tasked with trying to keep this shot low under the trees and getting up close to the green. So let's see how we can do. When was the last time you tried to hit a choke down 4-iron 145 yards? The shot turned out pretty good. I actually hooked it a little bit, and the real issue started because I didn't take 8-iron to lay up on my second shot. If I did that, I'd have a perfect open shot in, but instead I've got to finagle a 4-iron under a tree of 145 yards. So I ended up pulling a little left, bounce up. We're under this bush. It's actually lucky that I'm not out of bounds or in the bush or in some trouble and I can find it. So I'm going to try to get this one up on the green, give myself a chance for par. I'm going to be very conservative with this. The whole point is just put this up on the middle of the green. If it gets close to the pin, awesome. If not, I just want it on the green. Well, that turned out to be a really, really good chip shot. I've got about 6 feet left for par. See if we can make this and get off this hole with a par and get on to the next. Oh, man. Phew. Hard. Great chip. Didn't quite make the putt there. 6-footer. I think I hit it a little hard. These greens were aerated recently. It's that time of year, so they're a little bumpy. But I'll take a 6 after getting myself in trouble off of the tee and then getting myself in trouble after the third shot too. So, all right, we've got a par 3 here. I'm going to take 8-iron, tease her up just a little bit, aim for the hill over the green, and see how close we can get. Perfect. Out. Not my best tee shot, pushed it to the right, ended up a little short, and then it kind of came back down this hill. The idea here, and I think the most conservative play on this shot, with the pin especially in the front, it's to go up high, hit the hill, and hopefully roll it back down on the green. So I'm going to do that. In fact, I'm going to set the camera up by the green to kind of give you guys a little better angle to show you exactly what I'm trying to do with this particular shot. Hit the best chip shot. I needed to go a little higher on the hill. It rolled down. I'm just off the green, but I've got this 20-footer left for par. The funny part is the 4 holes before this, I actually was 2 under. I had 2 birdies and 2 pars, so should have filmed those for the lesson. But the key is on that last shot, I hit a bad shot. So instead of trying to compound that shot and trying to hit a low percentage chip shot to get it really close to the pin, I played the highest percentage shot I could hit, and I wanted to make sure I got up on the green. It didn't turn out that great. I left myself with 20 feet, but I 2-putted for bogey. And the key was, though, is I didn't want to take 5 into play, 5 or 6. And so instead of getting a little cute with the chip shot, standard chip shot up against the hill, gave myself a chance for par, took a bogey. Now we're on to the next. A par 4 here, and I've been aiming this a little bit too far to the right. So today I'm going to aim a little left, try to hit a little fade. I always lay back with my 4 hybrid to give myself the best chance and the best look at the green. Did not hit a good tee shot. Came across it, really just sliced it over to the right. Good thing I aimed a little more left though, or I'd be completely in trouble. So I've got a trouble shot here. I've got the tree in front of me. I'm gonna have to hit it low. Kind of like I did on the par 5, I'm gonna have to take a 4-iron, choke down on it, kind of lean the shaft forward, put it back my stance, keep it low, and see if I can get this 4-iron about 125. Anywhere up near the green would be great, but on the green would be even better. So let's see if we can do that. The key for me is on this shot is I want to keep it below these tree branches to give myself some kind of shot of getting close to the green. Sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down. Well, I'm 0 for 2 with the choke down 4-iron punch shots. I caught it so purely, hit the ball first contact and got under the tree. That hit pretty good. It actually bounced up near the green, but coming in such low and such a hard trajectory, just bounced on past the green. So, all right, I've got maybe 10 or 15 yards. I'm over the green. I'm quite a ways over the green, over by this tree, not the best lie. The key is to make sure that I give this enough. I'm going to hit like a little pitching wedge because I got to keep it below these branches. But I want to make sure I give this enough that it's going to bounce onto the green. My target spot is right in front of the green, and I know if I hit it just hard enough with this pitching wedge, I'm going to catch that and get on the green. Worst case scenario, it bounces or rolls just slightly off the green, then I've got an easy chip shot. I can easily get up and down for bogey. Best case scenario, I catch a perfect bounce and it gets close to the hole. So I'm gonna, and again, on any shots like this, this is a trouble shot. I've got myself in a bad spot. I don't want to compound this by trying to get too cute and leaving it short and then short-siding myself again. So I want to make sure I give this shot enough to get up close to the green or on the green and give myself maybe a chance at par, but take 6 and 7 out of play. Ooh. Got a little unlucky with that chip shot. Kind of hung up in the grass and I didn't get a really good strike on it. But we've got a short chip. We're close to the green. We want to get this up and down for bogey. This is a pretty quick downhill chip. I'm going to hit lob wedge and try to land it right in here. And that was a really, really, really good shot. Well, there you go. 3-hole playing lesson, 3 holes, 3 bogeys. I think this video should have been called How to Get Up and Down After You've Hit Some Really Bad Shots. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Please like, subscribe, comment below what you're working on in your game and what I can help you with. I really appreciate you guys watching the channel, and have a great day. Thanks so much. Cheers. Or even make a hole in one. That'd be even better.